And we're back here with round 2 of Field Ball World Championships for 2017 at Steamtown, US.
Stream regular Alex Bots back on stream table versus Christian Metz. It's almost like the final before the final.
It really is. I know running into JJ and now Christian, Alex is feeling like he's having a rough go of it.
Yes, Bots has definitely taken the difficult route to victory. I think he's victorious this time. Looking down all the names.
Yeah.
And last chance qualifier, international qualifier into the Worlds.
Absolutely.
If he does it, it's kind of like the dream, isn't it?
It's a hell of a run if he manages it.
Bottom to the top. Yay! People in the stream saying my mic is much better.
It's great to hear. Didn't do anything, so.
He didn't do a single thing besides move my mic a little bit closer to my mouth. Maybe it was that.
Who knows? So they've done the roll off and swapped sides. Alex is going to be receiving.
Yep. Currently drafting, we saw Hammer Marbles come out for Christian and Thresher Buckwheat for Bots. And the standard pick for Bots is 6 we've seen every time, besides the mascot change.
He's not the most unique guy. He plays Thresher.
For those of you who haven't seen that, it is Theta, Millstone, Jack Sparrow, and Hammer. And for Christian Metz, he has gone for Honor, Marbles, Mallet, Flint, Tower, and what looks to be Marble. Brick.
Okay, so the Brick, Flint, Mallet, Tower, and.
So that's it. There's 4 players and I'm the captain and mascot. I got it.
Oh, that's the mascot. Yeah, sorry. We got this.
Long weekend. Long weekend.
It'd be interesting to see.
Who is that mysterious 5th player?
The Marbles always gets me because they're usually not painted like the rest of the Masons.
Yeah.
What is that little brown thing? So it'd be interesting to see who Christian elects to pick with, right? So I think what most people describe as the 2 options are Flint and Hammer here.
Yeah.
And they have different strengths, right? So Hammer, you get Hammer up the field and.
Oh, we got Hammer. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're right. It is.
Yeah. And sort of project his threat a bit. Now it's a very static threat, but it is further up the field, and it is some sort of question, right? Or you can opt to do Flint, obviously, and put
really
a little
threaten
ball
that first turn goal. I think that will be the wise choice, in my opinion. Playing against Thresher, as we've seen, word from JJ on that game, he chose to advice for the goal scoring and for the super damage. And I believe Thresher was taken out twice during the game, once by JJ and once by Bots again. So he's making a habit to take out his own player. Just for guys at home, if you're following along with the matchups, Fraser versus Pete, the other undefeated going into this. Fraser with Masons has taken Hammer, Marbles, Flint, Mist, Brick, and Tower, so go for a goal heavy line up there. Whilst Pete has taken Scarfer, Fahad, J-Car, Roller, Veteran, and Egret. So again, super goal scoring in that one.
Yeah.
And potential takeouts on the Mason side from Tower and Hammer. JJ's against Blaine in the sort of the run up for 3rd and 2nd. We've got JJ taking again, Pinvice with a Ratchet, Hoist, Compound Velocity. Whilst Blaine's taking Theron, Fahad, Herd, J-Car, Roller, and Minx. So lots of Roller being used. And table 4, we have Rickard versus Charles Nurser. Rickard taking Shark, Salt, Sakana, Siren, Hag, Angel. Whilst Charles taking Obulus, Dirge, Mist, Graves, Sculpt, Rain, and Memory.
Huh, that last one's interesting to me.
I'd really like to see Sculpt.
Yeah, and Shark into
Obulus.
Yeah. Huh.
Interesting one.
Yeah. I'll be curious to talk to him about how Sculpt goes.
Yeah. And for the plots for these guys, again, I'll drop my voice a little bit now. Alex has knee slider, second, and wing back. Fantastic squad.
That's brilliant.
Fantastic. Whilst Metz has Hawaii, Brace for Impact, and Landmark. So,
Pressure goes down.
Pressure goes down.
It's hard.
It's looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good plots all around.
Captains on the table 2 for Fraser and Pete. Fraser and Pete. Hammer and Scarfred.
But he, I don't think I haven't seen many people play Scalar recently, so be curious to see how that goes in the hammer. Scatter's not over the line, so it looks like Alex has the option to give it to whoever he wants. Christian does go with the hammer option.
Yeah, goes to hammer and puts the ball on the donkey.
Yeah, I think the most interesting thing to me about Christian's lineup choice is the lack of harmony.
Yeah, the sort of the natural harmony to prevent the damage in the team that just wants to pile damage through. It seems a little bit different.
Yeah, sort of thinking about why that might be.
He's got, I guess, most of these players have quite deep health pools with natural harmony there to remove conditions and heal people. And have like super deep health pool for all players. So
Sure.
it's interesting.
Yeah, sort of like it feels like with her, it's difficult for Thresher to do enough damage to actually kill Hammer through her.
Yeah. Well,
Though
I guess we'll have to see. I mean, Christian Metz was smashing it with Hammer before the errata.
Absolutely, he was a hell of a lot better than that.
Christian Metz was like, "Oh, you made the captain I loved using that much easier to use, so let's go." Could be here getting up to the extremity of Hammer's threat range.
It's not a strictly Chicago thing anymore.
Bryce, DQ.
Dropping the harvest marker with Harrow, tooling up Thresher. Probably gonna go for a jog here.
So the first turn set up from it's an interesting Steam con. We've seen Masons v Farmers very frequently on the screen. Every time on stream at least, Farmers will come out on top.
Yeah. Did you guys have on that game on Friday as well?
Yes.
With a hammer or on?
We saw one with hammer and one with on.
Oh wow. Okay. Curious to see Hammer play it after getting to see the honor game yesterday. Wow, 2 missed passes.
Wow, not great at all.
Yeah.
It's not this one. Christian Metz there with all the gold influence tokens.
It's one of enough things that
Fuel his entire team. Possibly deliberate for the best use of his next activation.
Millstone.
No bump for Millstone?
I think so, because
yeah, was it?
yeah,
Both
Yep. I don't think he said it. He
yes.
just kept his words.
Yeah, but both these players know exactly what's happening turn one.
Sure. Yeah, trying to save Jack Strong as late as possible, so he has the flexibility with the harvest markers. Reads them at the last moment.
Six throw activating and drops it. Uses crop dusting. For those of you who just joined us, this is the semi-final game. Winner of this will go on to play either Fraser or Pete. Fraser running Masons and Pete running Hunters. So Fraser have quite commanding victory in the previous game, and he's got Hunters again. So he's well versed, fresh faced on them.
Yeah, he's playing skater this time. So,
Different captain.
yeah, new experience.
Saying we can't hear anything. We're definitely coming through at the moment. All
Yeah.
awesome. Are you on mute?
Ooh.
You at home.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Keep an eye on it. Everything on our end, like bars moving when I'm talking.
Bars moving on the computer. Tater kicks it over to Thresher and hits the pass. And sounds like he's taking the dodge. Obviously, being careful to stay just out of Hammer's threat range.
Alex Hall's watching. Oh, the other member of Team Street.
Yeah.
But worried about both the threat range of Flint and of Hammer.
Yeah, the positioning of the double counter charge is really tricky against Thresher. Because you can't, as we saw in the game yesterday, when he's able to engage both, he can just kill the monkey and make Brick's life difficult as well.
Yeah, I'd love to just do some practice games on see some people's opinions on Masons into Farmers, where you hang marbles back a little bit more, or you hang Brick back a little bit more, rather than being this duo that are sideways aligned. You have one behind, like, I think Brick behind marbles a bit further back, like that they experimented for. So you have to go past them to engage and go a little bit deeper than you want to. Otherwise, the counter charge is still on the table.
Right. Yeah, that's with the 3-inch melee zone, it's harder than it is against pretty much anybody else other than Mallet. But yeah, because you have to have the entirety of marble space within 3 of Brick.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can be like that means they have to be far enough up that the pressure can still be typical. It does definitely present a difficult choice.
I just think the positioning of your countercharge models, like, if you start taking different lines, different angles, I think you want to be Brick behind marbles, otherwise you just position where marbles can see you. I just think the standard is to have them just next to each other so they cover each other. I think playing against Thresher, you maybe need to go a little bit more at angles so when Thresher comes in, you have to overextend to wrap both.
Sure. Yeah, that's sort of what you're looking for, is just to get Thresher to overextend, and then you can put him in an awkward position and sort of likely eventually kill him.
I'd also really like to see a game, and I asked JJ if he considered it, playing Locus into this team as an engineer. I think the ability to replicate and use the hoist to Locus's ability to shoot rockets from 8 inches away and knock people around 2 inches of your choice really disrupts the Farmer's sort of synergistic playstyle, and also the parity well of him being pulled directly into Locus's base to base. When he engages, it means that you can essentially just have some failed charges go through because he charges someone else. 3-inch melee is hard to control, it's such a large area. If you click Locus accidentally, then if you get dragged over to him, you fail charge your end activation.
Interesting.
There's a few little things I think some of these underseen players for guilds that might actually start to come more to the front now, like Staves coming back on into things. So Blacksmiths, Farmers, popular. He disrupts everything that's going on for them.
It's a very strong ability.
And he's a fantastic tool piece to have in your roster of 10.
So Thresher going for the charge on Hammer after Christian was able to where'd they go and then sprint over 2 Harvest Markers. So no dope here on the table.
Oh!
This is the knockdown on it.
This is the knockdown, 3 damage So
Oof, that's a rough charge. It's 2 through top 5.
now gets around to
It's
knock
knocked
down.
down.
Metz pen there. Looking like it's running out a little bit. Lots of games played this weekend. Another 4 damage. No. +4 to the pots here. Takes first activation. No
Nice.
momentum, so I believe Hammer there just stood up during his activation.
Yep. So bots now without a harvest marker with hammer on 10. It's a tough decision.
I'm gonna ask, isn't it?
Yeah.
If he spikes once and hits that, is it knocked down?
He's got 2 to knock down on 4.
Two to knock down
For the
What's
damage
what's the arm?
and the they ain't tough is the same spot.
Same spot.
So he's got some choices to
Got a
do.
choice there.
Yeah.
I think you take the 2 damage knockdown, so you can trigger back up to that to get the 2 damage there and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's a good choice. Or you can also, yeah,
Just
that's
to score.
sure.
That's what.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see how he decides to play this.
So, what does have knee slider?
Yeah,
So I think we could see maybe a lot of damage done to Hammer, maybe a takeout if dice are kind, and
Yep.
then
potentially.
potential shot and goal.
It's gonna, I think it'll be difficult for him
he's
to.
thinking of legendary. He chooses to take a legendary. That's the
Just
additional
just
attack.
Thresher.
Left drinker not particularly needed, but going for a takeout definitely here. 4 damage, good roll. Sets it up nicely.
Huh.
Three damage and knockdown, so down to 2. So he misses one armor there. Sharing pens.
Down at 5 health.
Oh. 60 dodge away. Wow. Back onto the 1.
I think we'll see a very Chicago special kind of play with Thresher here, and I'm a big fan of it.
Take out. Spring back into your own.
Oh yeah.
The punters are.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, and that takes out Hammer with another wrap.
Yeah.
So
2 points to bots.
2. Come on. Go score the goal. Go score the goal.
Ever.
I bet Profession Harmony is not around on this table, so
Yeah.
if she was there, it's a different story. Send somebody in with a fresh pen. There it is. Just by magic. Oh, no goal run. Boo.
Nope.
Boo.
So he's going to opt to jog back, not sprint.
But they ain't so fun to man up there and took the damage knockdown.
Yep.
It's a dodge.
He's gonna,
Buckley snaps.
yeah, so they ain't tough and knocked down on brick.
Oh wow. So that was a break.
Yeah, makes him a pretty attractive target. Bonus die, and he's only a 2/1. Unfortunately, the legendary is just on Thresher, so no crazy output from Tater this turn. So choosing to sort of hold on to the ball and move back like that is
I mean, it's not the donkey, so it's still in goal threat range.
that's true. Yeah, and with Brick knocked down, I suppose it's possible.
He's got second.
The free sprint. If he had a harvest marker, I think he'd be in business.
I think we'll see it. I'd love to see it. Arrow drops a harvest marker in range, tools up the donkey. Gets the free jog, declares second at start of position, gets the free jog, charges in. Glorious. Onto Brick. Wraps for
yeah, his damage can go pretty crazy.
Even the what's it called? Ass kick.
So, yeah.
4-inch push.
On one hit. Or any hit.
On
Yeah.
any hit.
Yeah. And you can do it on a counterattack. Outrageous.
This is crazy.
So Christian's sort of taking his time thinking about what to do here. Bots spent a fair amount of time between 10 minutes between the first turn and this turn. But I think in some ways that's the slowest turn of the game. So. And does have 2 points to show for it. So.
Well, 2 points to show and nothing giving up.
Yeah, exactly.
Still got the ball nice and safe deep in his half.
Yeah, and is just sort of able to ask the question of how do you deal with this counter charge, and if Christian wants to generate momentum, he's gotta interact.
For those of you who are unaware of Christian's sort of track record, this guy at WTC conceded 10 points over all 5 games.
Yeah.
So, well done, bots. He's done his 2. They're allowed 3.
Yeah, exactly. He gave up 8 last game, I believe.
Yes, yeah.
So he might be 10 again if he doesn't give up any more points.
And now he just 12 goals
Yeah, exactly.
in the final.
Yeah, I know on Thursday when everybody was hanging out, Christian and Bots were talking about Hammer. And, Christian's plan basically boiled down to he plays and he tries not to make a mistake. And then his opponents always make a mistake. And then he wins.
And he can play.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
which is, it's a good way to do it if you can manage it. But, it's tough sometimes when your opponents don't make mistakes.
Just run out and he's ringing around. What you guys not come?
Huh. Alright.
Hopefully someone's not cracked the 5 there.
There we go.
That was the most annoying block ever.
Yeah.
If you imagine if you were on like death clock on that, it'd be the worst thing ever. It'd be much frustrating.
Yeah, that.
Nerve-wracking sound.
Ooh.
And there we see Brick accepting his fate. So I'm going to spend my influence, get stuck in on you.
He clears the condition and charges later. Wow. I didn't, I didn't expect Brick to be the one to start this fight, but here we are. And I suppose Thresher has activated, so the majority of Alex's damage output for the turn is.
She can still tool up Tatus and Tater in.
It's true. But he doesn't, he doesn't have that 3 and 4 damage. He does, I guess. But it's difficult against, I guess now 1 armor body.
2-1-1. Knocked down pretty quickly.
Two
damage, really. Momentum score currently stands at 5 to Bots and 1. Activates, push down the harvest marker. No counter attack there. Models. 4 hits.
It's got the option of it. Double. I guess turns counter charge back out.
That's what I wanted to see.
Yeah. Yeah, this sort of back and forth of both teams having countercharge is quite a dance. So it looks like Christian positioning such that the 2-inch changes his mind. Goes
And then back again.
Yep. So a 2-inch melee model can't quite engage brick without triggering countercharge, at least for marbles. So they. Ooh.
Oh,
Monkey eats a
countercharge.
countercharge. That's a big countercharge.
Free charge it from takedown, mow down, takedown, damage.
Yeah.
Countercharge triggered on top table again.
Yeah.
What is going on? Stream table.
Apparently, the stream just
these cameras
makes countercharges happen.
like gets mow down, knocks them both down. Devastating mistake there. Unless it's all planned for, of course. He says he doesn't make mistakes.
You know, he could very well get something good out of this.
It's more the fact that Taters come in out of his activation,
Exactly.
can attack, and then retreat back.
He can.
Just updates on the other games. On table 2, Fraser's on 4, Pete's on 2. On table 3, JJ and Blaine still stalemated 0-0. On table 4, Ricard's on 4, and Charles Mercer is on 0.
Sounds like Shark has found one goal.
Sorry?
Sounds like Shark has found at least one goal.
Yes.
Sounds like Tater's going into marbles, swinging in bonus timing. Just taking the 2 damage twice. It's swinging in bonus timing, all of them basically.
Bonus timing.
Misses it. Oh.
There's one damage.
The one he decides not to bonus time.
Of course.
It's rough.
And then double tape measure.
They're both TP. It does just do exactly what you said and just walk back. Which seems kind of like what you have to do in the face of Mallet.
So, Christian Metz just asking what Jack Squirrel can do with Heart's Mark, whereas he is a reaper. So, I'm explaining that if he eats the Heart's Mark for a jog, and if he's within 2 inches, he can make a free attack territory.
Yeah, and only the jog removes it. That free attack without removing it is pretty amazing. But the positioning is pretty strict, so I don't imagine we'll see that this turn unless there's a harvest marker yet to be placed.
Yeah, Jack Squirrel's got them on him, so I doubt we'll see that.
Yeah. He may still have Millstone to go.
Yeah.
So he could.
We've seen her activate yet. Tower here. Tools up. Mallet.
I think Christian will have a bit of a tough choice for what to activate next. Because he wants to keep Flint so that he can run over harvest markers if, Millstone does drop a harvest marker here. So I suppose Flint can just run over this and wait to go away. So I guess I expect that's what we'll see. That is, really strong against farmers. It's anything you can do to keep the number of harvest markers down.
Really. Assume take this counter charge.
That's what I was just checking myself. It is, yeah. It just gives him counter charge. Yeah.
It's hilarious to see Flint sprint around everybody, destroy all the crops.
Yeah.
Well, with that harvest marker going there, there is the potential for territorial. You can stick him, eat the harvest marker, make a jog to the other side, and pressure, make your second charge free into brick, by territorial attack, and 2 more attacks.
Yeah. So it's quite a bit of damage potentially. Now doing some work on pressure here.
Yeah, we're tooled up and
5 damage when Lynch stay on the charge. He's got Thresher about halfway down. He's already burned his legendary.
Jack's brother moving to popping into the Thomas Market to get an additional turn out for the donkey.
The sort of positions himself such that Flint can't sprint through there anymore.
Yes.
Makes it a little harder for him to get to all the harvest markers and really forces him to commit to a place that Buckwheat can get to.
They have like, harvest markers.
I'm intrigued to see if there's a potential gold one. Sprint over towards Buckwheat. Tackle, where he goes, shot on goal.
Yeah, if he can sprint all the way there.
That's the big question.
Yeah.
Big ask.
And he would have to take the party blow from Jackson, which does have a knockdown. He does. Yeah. There's 5 dice for 4 threes. It's not super likely, but it'll happen. It can happen.
I guess you could do where they go first.
He could.
A sprint round.
But I think he.
You don't have range.
I don't think he'll have range, yeah.
You need to get the push dodge.
He just nods.
I can't remember the top end of his play. Can you tap on the push dodge?
Maybe he does. Never hit the top end.
Exactly. So.
Yeah. He just nods. He's got a 2. Huh. He's measuring something in that direction. Yeah. So that's 5.
I guess if he's got 4 on him, I assume, so if he jumps and sprints over and hits. Sprints.
Yeah. So he does jog and take the party blow.
I bet he's forgotten knockdown.
I mean, I think the more interesting thing is that he jogged to me.
Oh,
Whistle.
1 damage.
I wonder if he's going to go. Where'd they go and hit? Yeah. Here comes the potential ass kicking on the counter.
Just a quick mic check there. Guys in stream saying that they can't even hear me at all, so just give me a quick turn off, turn back on. How is that, everybody? If you could comment, have I improved?
Wow. So he gets the knockdown and takes the ass kicking to push him pretty much 4 inches away and hang on to the ball. So Flint whip. Oh man.
Second plays here. Takes a free jug from the harvest marker.
Oh.
Tries an attack against Mallet.
This is an interesting sick'em to me now. Oh, no. Okay, yeah.
Takes a knockdown on Mallet.
Now charge for it. Yeah.
Hits him again. 1 damage momentous.
On the monkey.
He's to stick him on the monkey.
Yeah. Monkey is on 1, I believe. So
Yeah.
kills the monkey momentously.
Kills the monkey momentously.
For 3
Up
points.
to 3. 20 momentum. That's it.
He's +4.
What's winning the roll-off?
Lots of players knocked down.
Yeah. Everyone gets a little heal from Harrow.
Yeah. Thresher definitely appreciates that right now. It's like he's on 12 or 13 health.
Yeah. Not a good number on him, but it's too little too late.
Yeah. Let's see. It doesn't seem that Thresher has a perfectly placed harvest marker to don't fear without hitting his own players. He's definitely threatening Flint and Mallet here.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And actually, potentially. He's got a ton of options.
Yeah, he's got so many options.
Yeah.
Hammy's back. And that's there, hugging the end of the first round, getting the benefit of the what's on, and then speeding himself up.
Monkey back over there as well. Very quickly. Allocating him to either allow for Hammer to use his character plays or to threaten mode.
Both players, 30 minutes on the clock. Really good pressure from each other. Nice and tight.
Just checking for a good marker. Good marker code.
It doesn't pick any of the markers, hardest markers for influences that effects on the table. It's too great.
Yeah, having that redundancy for rotator, making sure you have two in place, is very important, and also to allow pressure to pull in. Oh man, that's a hell of a dope for that comes off. And it's kind of a position where like you don't really mind getting the donkey because Hammer's threatening to kill him anyway.
Yeah.
So to book the extra 3 damage.
Lots of momentum as well.
Yeah. Thresher will be in a dangerous spot at that point.
I'm sorry?
If Thresher does go through with that, he'll be in a dangerous spot against Hammer.
Oh yeah. What nice is don't feel the Reaper, it does happen. 3 damage to Tower, 3 damage to Flint, 3 damage to Mallet, and 3 damage to Donkey, and maybe 3 damage to Brick as well.
I believe so, yeah. It's a big jump here. So now he's got, it sounds like Mallet's down to 12 now, 5 attacks.
If we see a takeout beforehand, we might see a pass back into the form of bundle dodge to keep the relatives.
I'm not sure if he set it down and put it on this one.
Oh, he did, yes.
I didn't hear him say it, but it's there now. 2 damage on the Tough comes off over on the Mallet. And 4 damage now. Mallet's roll through. It's another 2 damage on the Mallet as well as a Tough over on the Split. It's got 1 final influence.
Mallet goes down.
Gets the Vant Tough on the Hammer as well. He's Vant Tough all over the place. It's almost like having anatomical precision when you get to put it on everybody.
Team-wide anatomical.
Yeah.
And a real fighting team as well.
I'm a little surprised he didn't put one of those on Brick.
Yeah, I mean...
Actually, I'm not...
Does he have lines?
Yeah, I'm not positive you can see him. Maybe that's fine. Or Buckwheat doesn't block it, does he?
Sorry?
Or, I'm forgetting if friendly models block line of sight or not.
I believe they
do.
Yes.
They don't block.
They don't block the ball. They don't count as intervening.
Right.
They
do block.
increase your team.
I told you that.
Going silent here, thinking, see what Metz is playing out.
Okay. He's considering the goal, but
And he goes on Tater.
I don't quite understand this.
What's he saying? I think it's out. Don't commit to him.
Yeah, it seems. I don't quite understand how you would. Yeah, go to without coverage. The players realizing that, yeah.
Go with counter charges, the exact same range. So it's like you can do it if you want, but
Yeah.
you're going to get counter charges.
And the best part is that on that counter charge, Tater kills him on one hit.
Yes, this is the silent challenge.
Exactly.
Free
Free another point and
back to even numbers.
points of momentum. Though, yeah, that's
Sporting a boss to point that out.
sure. Yeah, he's usually a sporting guy.
At this point in the World Championships, an actual point event to even numbers. It's really handy.
Yeah, definitely.
And totally put it on tilt for making such a mistake.
Yeah, that would be a really big point to get because he has these key players who are in Flint and Brick that are in, say, a dangerous position.
Yes.
And being able to get those two plus that point would put him to 10 and really make any last takeout very live. Other than Marcus.
Metz just deep in the tank.
Sort of equalize the clocks there.
I don't even know what his best move is at this moment in time. I think, well, you've got pressure on the table.
Yeah.
Pressure the donkey to beat down. Tate's in a pretty good place to counter charge.
So there's a measurement that I don't think we saw them with, which is whether the front of the entire pressure base is within 5 Tater, which is very important. Because if it is, you can't, engage pressure and everything happening. But it's like a long 5 to me.
Yeah.
Rick stands up, looks like, with his movement. Attacks somebody.
I think it's attacking Jackstraw.
Okay.
That's a counter-attack, takes on massive damage.
I think it must be the donkey because he marked him on the same point.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I mean, saying Jackstraw.
Oof, donkey knocks it back down.
One hit.
So it's a sad break.
He turns up, which is down.
Does cost him momentum, and does gain Christian one, so not a terrible trade. So a knockdown to Flint is a pretty easy thing. Actually, so he might even be engaged by pressure here.
Flint.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's close.
Definitely within 3.
Yeah, definitely 2. That's just sort of deciding how he wants to proceed now. Okay. If he passes this to pressure, I would be impressed.
Yeah, the pass to Thresher to get the 4-inch dodge.
Yeah. I guess, what is Millstone's kick? Is it 2?
2-6.
2-6. So there's definitely an element of risk to it, even if you're bonus acting.
Yeah.
Could go quite wrong.
And the ball from Masons.
Realizes he accidentally allocated one too many to Tater, which takes off the field. So he's playing Leonard was this turn.
Got the ball. It's Arrow. Uses the steppers to go around the months. I do love these steppers.
Yeah, and quite nice. I think those might actually be my favorite ones, but they're using right now. They're even easier than the ones with the little tail to them.
Drop 5 inches. Up to Brick. Arrow snaps the ball to him. She drops it. Not still then by an attack onto Blade. Unsuccessful takes 3 damage. Some more damage. This is a harvest marker on the other side. Get ready for a territorial, and I don't fear the Reaper next turn.
Yeah.
It's 2 to heal pressure. Bring it in. So to like a healthy 60.
Yeah. That's interesting. That millstone placement is a little awkward now, I think. As pretty confident there are places Hammer can get to engage Thresher that Tater cannot stop before. And
well, yeah, you've got the big line of sight blocker.
Exactly. And even with the heal, I'm pretty sure Hammer still gets it done at Thresher.
Oh, yeah. One of the things I'd quite like to see here from Tower is to have him walk forwards to engage Thresher, or maybe even charge Thresher for an knockdown before his.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then with the Ventus push on one hit and the knockback, drag him back out of the corner.
Yeah, that'd be a good way to avoid having to commit Hammer quite as far.
And there's always the choice of tooling up Hammer, but I think at this point in time, you really just need to generate momentum. You're looking to exchange all your influence into momentum. As they're moving Tower up outside of line of sight of Potato. You see there, you place in with millstone space and complete space. Just giving him a good bit of room.
Another good buckwheat counterattack. Or is it bucket or what is it? Ooh,
Oh,
it gets stoic.
the stoic. He knocks down, takes away stoic from knockback.
Millstone takes the
Millstone
knockdown.
takes the knockdown to make the counter attack. Up and down, pushing 4 inches for us kicking. Oh,
Yeah, the donkey is.
terrible decision to attack Buckwheat there. I understand why, to try and knock him away so you get less crowd outs against the Thresher. But
Yeah, that's really rough.
oh,
Just the really feeling difficult for Christian to sort of get anything done against the donkey and the sort of knockdown taking millstone. Just don't have a lot of options. Because his team is very low on 2-inch melee. It's just brick and mallet.
I was in with the players this morning, and they were all discussing the bots was the person to beat. Basically, with Farmers 2 bots not being on general release, being released on SteamCon UK and SteamCon USA, they've just, despite the rules being out for so long, I know bots have been playing since April, he was saying. Just pick dollies basically, or proxy bases, so you know it's skilled inside and out. The other guys were saying you're the person to beat because you can be sort of the unknown element.
Yeah, he's definitely got more experience with it than
any of
most
these
people.
guys. These guys are the most experienced out of the other 7 players. So I've played 3 games against Thresher.
Okay.
Whereas I imagine Boss has got
He's got a lot of games.
a high tally under his belt.
Yeah.
Looking here at a charge line from Hammond. Damage and speed from I believe it was in range of Tower.
Oh.
Since he was knocked down, and
Okay.
I think you might as well take that one. Leave
Yeah.
on.
That's well.
All the crowd outs come in.
Wow. He gets the knockdown.
Knock down, knock back.
It's a really important knockdown. Because Tater is perfectly happy to just mow down his own models because
Oh,
those
yeah.
one's already knocked down.
That
Ooh.
freeze. Oh.
1-3.
2 damage, taking Iron Fists. Push. We've got updates through from the other tables. Fraser and Pete both on 6, so all tied up on the remaining undefeated table. JJ on 4 and Lane on 4, also all tied up. And then finally on table 4, Rickard on 4 and Charles Smith and Charles Mercer on 2. Grace.
No crazy high scoring games so far.
No.
Even the shark game. Looks like Christian takes one more damage result and a knockback. It's on his final swing here.
Those rolls were rough as anything. We've got one more attack coming in. And again, not really.
Exactly what he's looking for.
3 more damage. 9 health left on Tater. He's about to be on this.
He got knocked down as well, so Christian must have gotten to the 2 damage knockdown. The 3 damage knockdown.
Curkov remaining for Bots. He has knee slide at the moon deck. Whilst Metz has lead, line marking and Hawaii. Use points for impact? Yeah. I don't remember.
I don't believe so. Sort of pushing Tater base to base with him and, into cover at the same time. It's fine because he's done making attacks for the turn. Just trying to make Tater's life difficult during his activation. We'll likely have to choose between healing and standing up.
I've never seen in all the games I've seen Metz play in one around ETC. His clock is lower than his opponent's.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a rarity.
Definitely.
And by getting to be a considerable amount as well, 5 minutes down.
Yeah, as the game goes.
Deep in the think tank, looking at a way back into this game. He is up now over on momentum. Got a 4 influence activation from Tater though, so I don't expect that to last. Metz there pointing out that all the monsters just pointed out would die if Bots wins the initiative, which is on the cards.
Yeah, I could see that. Christian, yeah, seems to be reading the situation pretty similarly to Alex. Decides not to.
Therefore, they're moving up to be engaging Hammer, engaging both, but being outside of.
Remembering to stay outside of 2 inches from Tater, so that Tater can afford to sacrifice his movement without knocking him down. Marvel's whips against
Marvel's
Tater.
charges in on Pressure there, taking his free counter attack before he's being within 2 inches of his mob. He takes a
Just
a dodge. He can't escape it. One damage, no momentus.
Buckwheat gets to make his free territorial attack.
Territorial attack with brick. Three damage, 2 damage, plus momentus.
It's already all tied up on momentum, but Tater still to go.
Yeah.
Stands up with his movement. Starts doing his dead on. Christian has tough.
Christian says, pass it back to me. No counter attack.
So yeah, this tater play is the safe way to do it. You sacrifice your movement, and then if you get knocked down, you can knock down the hammer. You can afford to heal.
Oh. 4 damage. I'm coming down on 4 left.
If he hits,
Oh.
he wasn't going to kill him. He was good.
What's there on +4, so anything but a 1 and 6.
It's a very good position for him.
Boss gets the 1. Oh,
Not quite.
nice. Metz concedes. So he's no way back into it. He's want to roll it out.
Oh.
And Alex Potts is going to be in the final of the World Championship. Congratulations, Alex. Congratulations, Christian.
Yeah.
Seeing the writing on the walls, I think. Well.
Yeah, it's a hell of a game. Hammer just struggling to. Hammer just struggling to sort of stay alive and really work against Thresh.
It's
a very denial of this team of Tater and Wilson.
Even though right on the wall, I didn't expect to concede at this level. Everyone knows dice can happen, and if you've gotten this far, you can't have the feeling you ride your luck as much as possible.
Yeah.
But why you start making a mistake? He's a very good player on his game. Obviously, he's one of the he's played so far. It's like Shane at the very start of the tournament.
Yeah, it surprised me a bit as well. He actually did concede to Vincent in the LC or in whatever national position, yes. Which that one I understood a bit more, as you know, Christian wasn't really playing for anything.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised he didn't totally play it out. But.
And it will go down to 12-0. So, Christian Metz, 12-0.
Yeah, there's a first for that.
Yes. Congratulations to Potts. He must be happy with that.
Yeah.
Take the handshake after playing out as well, I would.
Yeah. I have to imagine he'll be pretty glad this is a game against me.
Yeah. Yes.
And
We
yeah.
have an update from the other tables, but I think we'll call it there, grab some lunch.
Yep.
The players will have time for lunch as well. And,
Be back a bit later with the final game.
catch you back later. See you later.